So please, and thank you. Welcome to my channel. You know, the Heyoka Healing is for me. You know what I'm saying? My government name, Deb the Dyke, and my earthly experience here. Welcome you to hang out with me, the alien vegan, my dimensional beings. That's really what it is. And I talk a lot because I'm a complex, multi-dimensional, layered individual. So it's not that I get silly people who talk a lot are foolish. That's what I've been hearing a lot, right? And thank you for the feedback. What it is for me is, okay, first off, I just want to say at first, in no way, shape or form am I trying to emulate, copycat, or ride anyone else's coattails. But I could see how that may be perceived. A few years ago when I was a vegetarian, a good friend of mine, who's now my business partner, we were talking about veganism. And she sent me this video of this beautiful being. I'm a true deep diver who challenged me to take a 7-day, who challenged everyone to take a 7-day vegan challenge, right? Guess what? I took it. And I leveled up, That's just what Super Saiyans do. So then, I've been on this quest before I was ever introduced to that video, and please understand, I'm not asking permission from anybody. The thing is that I only absorb love and positivity. So if that being exudes that, that's what I absorb. I've always loved astrology, astronomy, and that's my verbiage as well, and because I'm speaking to those plugged into the system, I'm using the verbiage of the system, as I'm from the house of communications. THOTH, Hermes, Mercury. I'm a Gemini, Virgo. It's all mercurial energy. I'm from the house of communication. My chakra is the throat chakra. In all honesty, I'm just doing my job. The reason why my other dimensional being has this vessel, this all it is a vessel. This is my spacesuit. This is my opinion, my perception. In this system, I'm a GED recipient. In this system, I'm a 40-year-old loser virgin. In this system, I'm a cuckoo. In this system, 100, 200 years ago, they would burn me at the stake. In this system, nowadays, they have you take pills because you're considered bipolar and have all these. I don't believe in this system. And that's why, for my 30s, I cocooned myself. I had to. So I can. Danger is real, fear isn't. And the only way out is through. So the only way I could get myself, I'm getting myself out of my bullshit that I created for myself because I was so disgruntled that I chose to come to this planet to do my job. The fuckery I put myself in, this is the only way I could get myself out of it for me. The only way out is through. So my dimensional being is having this vessel, because I'm here having this human experience, do it through humility. Because yes, I do have crystals. I meditate. I believe in opening chakras. You can hold hands in a circle and kumbaya every day, all day. It's beautiful. But it doesn't change the ugly of the world. And it doesn't change that I'm pissed off about the ugly in the world. And it doesn't change that my dimensional being is pissed off at me because I wasn't doing my job. So for payback, I'm humiliating, this vessel. It's just this vessel I'm humiliating, not me. I don't feel humiliated. I don't mind anybody laughing at me. I don't mind anybody judging me or presuming or assuming anything. And the proof is I uploaded the video. The proof is I exposed myself, my inner self, my crybaby self that people make fun of me all the time. This shorty that I was really trying to love and be with, she and most women that I've been with always make, because they see that I'm a big dyke and my Gemini machista way is dominant. But my Virgo moon, she's not dominant. And my life path number is number 2. I thought I'm caught up in all this these systems verbiage, again, I'm just using the verbiage as I'm from the house of communication. Okay? I'm just doing my job. So in no way do I mean to disrespect, but please understand, I'm not asking anyone's permission to do my job. I just not looking to make enemies or have conflict. But if that's your choice with me, that's your choice with me. Please understand, it's not my desire. I only absorb positive, so if I'm looking like I'm emulating anybody else, it's just because I saw the beauty of that person and I saw that was my mirror. What I saw in that person, I know I have in me. So it encouraged me to, my being was like, look, they're doing their job. Why are you not doing your job? That's all. I'm not trying to do it in the same way as anybody else. I'm doing it as me. I don't have credentials of this realm. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a lawyer. I'm a GED recipient. I have a GED. I've been arrested. I've been in a homeless shelter. I just been through stuff. In this dimension, in this physical dimension, in this system. And my past lives, like I said, I couldn't even get to do this. And in the 90s, even I've been evaluated by mental, in this time. When I was in my 20s, I got evaluated. Okay? So please, you don't have to listen to anything I'm saying. But I chose not to take pills to calm my crazy. I said, because do you know the side effects of those things? So I'm a person of free will. That's why I live a life as an earth dweller. I don't live a life of opulence. I am living a life of abundance. I'm not a boss type of person, and nor do I see myself as a Neo. I'm more Gandalf the Grey, Morpheus. I believe. I'm hoping a Neo or a Frodo will, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm hopeful for humans. I have so much hope for humanoids, you know what I'm saying? People of substance. But in no way, shape, or form is my alien ass trying to be a savior of anything. Okay? If you want to get biblical, I'm the snake in the garden, right? And I even have a snake tattoo. I was born the year of the snake. Okay? In the Chinese astrology, you know? No disrespect, that's just the word. That's the earthly verbiage for it. You know, their cycle runs every 12 years. They're not a monthly cycle. If you don't know about it, look into it. But that's the year I was born. And if I'm the snake in the garden who's saying the truth, and that's how you perceive me, I'm okay with that. Because knowledge is power. For me, knowledge is freeing. For me, that's what freed me. For me. And I'm still freeing myself by doing these videos. Okay? You don't have to be a spiritualist. You don't have to be biblical. What I'm saying is be honest. I believe all religions are beautiful. I have trouble with commitment. So I can't choose just one. I love all beautiful aspects of what I view as beautiful, and I absorb it. That's it. Now, when I got evaluated, I did what I had to do, and I don't hurt anybody, I don't hurt myself, so the system leaves me alone. And I isolated myself to a point where I'm putting out videos, admitting, yeah. So what? Whether you're 40 years old like me, it's never too late. Whether you're a baby cakes fresh, into society, don't let the system fool you. Okay? I'm for all life that's sick and tired like me. We could hold hands and kumbaya all we want. We have to speak about, my opinion, it should be spoken about. The truth should be spoken about. My higher being, my higher self, whatever the verbiage is of this realm, me, using this spacesuit to communicate. This is not how I communicate where I'm from. This is how this realm communicates. I don't want to talk a lot because I want to talk a lot. I'm doing my job. Don't shoot the messenger. You don't have to understand. I don't expect you to like it. But you're my mirror, I'm your mirror, bro. Or girly. Or whomever. Everyone. You know what I mean? Live and let live. And if you don't understand, no problem. Just ask. Feel free to ask. Email, DM, Thank you so much. But in no way, shape, or form, I'm asking permission. I'm here. I'm queer, and I'm doing this anyway. And if I embarrass me, that's on me. Thank you for caring. Thank you for sharing. But it's all love and respect from my end. Nothing else. Have a good one. Until next video. I have a barbecue and I'm cooking it out. Alright? Chiquito.